I always recommend getting a whole home inspection done on a house you're planning to purchase. And while they're extremely extensive, they are not cheap. So here are a few quick tips on things to look for before you make an offer on a home. You're going to want to check the ceilings, the walls, and around the windows for any signs of water damage. That doesn't necessarily mean that there's still an issue with the water, but it means that there could have been an issue at some point, or there currently is still an issue. So seeing that should put something in your head to try and figure out what the source of that water is and make sure that it's already been taken care of. Checking baseboards, trims, and moldings for damage is a good idea, just so you get an idea of what was here before, so pet damage and things like that. Not necessarily the biggest issue, but it's good to have an idea in case you want to get those repair costs in your head. If you want to know the age of the AC unit on the house, go to the actual unit itself and find the serial number, and then you can search online to find out what the year is based on that serial number, because it's really tricky, but you can figure out when that unit was manufactured, and that'll give you the age of the system. Essentially, you want to find where there's big damage that represents an underlying problem. So leaks in the ceiling and things like that. You'll know that there's going to be an issue, or there hasn't been an issue that's been fixed. That's something you're going to want to take note of. If the air conditioner or the AC unit is seeming to be 20 years old or more, then you know that reasonably that's probably going to need to be replaced soon. Big ticket items like that are what you're going to want to have a whole home inspection done for. The roof, tile damage, anything up top, you're going to get a whole home inspection for. But using these tips, you can kind of get an idea that, okay, this is going to need a lot of work, or this doesn't need any work at all. Again, these homes aren't perfect. Most of the ones you look at are 5, 10, 15 years old or more. So they're going to have general wear and tear, and items like floorboards that are damaged and wall plates that are missing. So take a look at these spots, see if it's something you want to put an offer in on. And once you do, again, I highly recommend getting a whole home inspection done so you're not blindsided by something after you move in.